Good morning. It's the third time I've tried to film this, so let's see how that goes. It is Saturday morning, and I am going to try to fill in what I'm going to do today. We have a 6 p.m. basketball game, but pictures are at 5, so we need to leave at 4:30 for this basketball game. We're not all going because by the time we get home, it will be 7:30, and I want kids to get to bed for church. I am going to make chili for dinner tonight because I haven't been to the store that sells the lentils, which is, Walmart. So I can't make that. So we're going to have chili tonight. So let's see. Noon will be lunch. I like to write that in because I tend to forget. And then right after lunch, whoa, if I put my hand there, it gets really weird. Let's try this. Okay, right after lunch, I'm going to put chili in the crock pot. There we go. Okay. I should have probably put this on the tripod, but I didn't want to. I have not gotten ready for the day yet, so I'm definitely going to do that. And then I think I'm going to send a text as soon as it's late enough that we will bring snacks. So around 9, I'm just going to write errands. And I'm going to run and get snack for the basketball, snack and drink, and fill the car up with gas. What else am I going to get done today? See, this is why I have to make a list. I have so many things I could do. I think I'm going to work on cleaning my room. And maybe I'll show you when I get there what that's going to look like. I also would like to bake some breakfast, and I can do that kind of the same. The times on Saturday, unless I have something actually going on, aren't going to be the same, aren't going to be actual times, but it does help me not overcommit myself. So I figured out I can bake stuff in the roaster oven, but I can't have the roaster and the crock pot plugged in at the same time. So I should probably start baking stuff early. It takes a little longer than a normal oven to bake it. So I should probably start baking it early so that by down here when I put in the chili, it can just cook and be the only thing going. That'd be really nice to make cornbread. So, and I have some boxed cornbread. Maybe I'll do that too. So, that's kind of my thought. I'd like to bake something when I figured out I could do that. And then if I clean my room, and then this afternoon, wow, I know I have stuff to do. See, I should have thought of this before I started. I'll put down here some co-op. And then maybe if I have time, I will play a game with the kids. I did find a super fun game. You might see this again later if I prep this. I found a new game I want to play with my co-op kids for review. So in our co-op, I teach high school biology and marine biology. And we do a lot of review activities together to review all the information because it's a lot. And I saw this activity, so I'm going to laminate these flags and cut them out, where you do a review activity, put all the flags in the middle. They get to take a flag if they get the question right. They can be in teams or individuals. My marine biology class only has 3 kids, so I'll probably let them compete against each other. And then once all the flags are gone, then they can steal from each other. But then at the end of the time, however long they're going to have to review, you can see these are like 4 different colors. At the end of the time, they are going to roll a dice and assign a 1 to 6 value for each of the different colors. And so then they'll add up their points. So you may get a whole bunch of blue flags, but then blue is only worth 1 point. If you only have 1 orange and it's worth 6. So I think that'll be a fun review game. So it's not just, here, go over the review questions again. I made Jeopardy this last week for them. So just trying to find some different ways to review. And I have quizzes. I think today I could work on making a Quizlet for their next chapter for both of them. I use Quizlet a lot. Okay, so that's what I have. I'll come back and show you. Hey everyone, so I'm working on now our laundry. So I've had 3 of these baskets to fold. These are our hanging clothes, so I'll hang those up. The rest of the stuff, folded stuff, and things are back there, but you probably don't need to see all of those things. And I'm working on that. It's one thing I didn't think on my list, but I had 3 loads, so it's time to fold. I only fold my laundry. Kids put away their own laundry. So I'm going to finish this, start some more laundry, and maybe make that cornbread to go with our chili tonight. I could get that in. I also run a couple of errands. Just keeping it doing the things. It's a little after 9, and sorry, my nose is just gonna keep doing the things today and seeing if I can have a super productive day. Okay, it is now 1:30, and I have gotten almost nothing actually planned to get done. But it's okay because we're doing the next things, and those are good things. So I did go to Walmart and get snack stuff for my kid's basketball game. Another kid has a youth activity to take snack stuff to. And yes, I need to repaint my nails. And they have snack for youth group this week. And I got pictures printed, color pictures. We don't have a color printer. Went to Staples first, because that's where I've always done it before. Theirs is now only black and white. So I went to the library. And fortunately, we have amazing librarians. But the machine will only let you use your credit card for up to $5. And I only had $1 in cash, and the project I needed to print was over $9, like $9.50. And I'm like, okay, well, I'll go home, but the library closed soon, so I had a very limited window, and they're not open tomorrow, and I didn't really want to wait till Monday. And the sweet librarian was super, super helpful and said, I said, is there any way I could just write a check? She's like, yeah, I can force it to print, and then you can write a check to pay for it. So got that taken care of. Oh, so cleaning my room hasn't happened. Oh, I did fold laundry this morning, so I think I showed you a clip of that. I did fold my laundry. So cleaning my room has not happened. Baking anything has not happened. I just put dinner in the crock pot, which is chili. I would have shown you, but I have kids down there watching. My husband's working on our kitchen project. So nobody's really coming through that area. It's kind of a pathway in the house. And so the kids are all downstairs where I have the crock pot, and they're watching TV, playing video games, having some time like that. So I got the chili in the crock pot, and now I'm going to, I think, transfer some videos from my phone to the computer and edit a couple videos. I would really like to get back into putting videos up. It's kind of fun. It's just like I'm trying to treat it like a little bit of a hobby. I don't usually give myself time for a little bit of a hobby, but I need to actually like focus and do it. And this last week, I think I haven't felt good. I think a lot of times I don't get like really sick with a cold, but I just like feel like and then I fall asleep early and things. So I am going to do that. I have until about 4, and then so I'm going to do the videos, and then I'll either clean my room or work on co-op stuff. We'll see how my head is kind of hurting from all the noise going on. So we'll see which one. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Which one I'm going to get done next. Okay, so I got a video edited, and it is exporting, so I can actually get that up. That makes me excited. And now I'm going to sit down and work on my Sunday school lesson. I take turns teaching this with another lady, and so we're both in there, and then we just take turns on which week we're teaching. And I still have my socks. I did laundry earlier, and I didn't want to walk over to put them away, so I left them there. Now that I'm sitting here, I could probably put them away, and that'd be a good idea. So I'm going to look at this and see what I'm going to do. I have a little sticky note and pen so I can mark what I need to. So I have a few more minutes. It's like 3:15, 3:20. I have a few minutes before I have to pick a kid up from work, come home, eat real quick, and get a kid to a basketball game tonight. Thought I would show you. I'm going to work on these 2 baskets. So these are both homeschool books, but I'm not using them all. So for those of you who haven't seen it, we tore out our kitchen, and next to it was like a little dining room space. And in that space, I had like a little office area. We didn't use it as a dining room. And I had a little office area. And you can hear the cutting going on. And so I lost my like homeschool office area. And so these books are in here. Eventually they'll get moved somewhere else. I did find these. We are going to do a really fun art project on Monday. And these were part of the Instagram video I found on doing it. So I bought these for a fun. I also have this box. I'm not going to show you what's inside of it because it is dissection animals. So we are dissecting on Monday. No, we're dissecting on Tuesday. But these are the boxes I want to go through. And so I thought you might enjoy going through these boxes with me and seeing what that is trash. This is something I'm using. So I'm going to make 2 piles, what I'm using and what I'm not using. Exciting, right? Okay, this is the grammar my 8th and 11th grader are using. Okay, some of this might be stuff I need later. Okay, this is answer key for logic. These are some marine biology pieces, so I'll put those to the side because I want to save those in case I teach marine biology again. This is Math 6 book. I'm going to keep this because I want to do a review on that. Ugh. This is a tree dichotomous key from our state when we did tree identification. I'm going to save this, but not in here. This is IEW. Again, I'm going to save it, but not in here. Pile. This is the Math 6 answer key. Behind that is our 4-H book. So I want to keep that's last year's, but it gives us good information. Math 6 book. These are for sex and pre-algebra. Where's the rest? Oh, there it is. That is what I use to tutor. This is the answer key that was in the back of the book. I'm actually going to pitch that because the answers are all in here. This is for Easy Grammar book. We don't totally use it all the time, but I have a biology book here. This is the old one. We're not currently using this, but I want to keep it. This is my folder where I keep co-op financial stuff. Let's see, what else do we have? That is somebody else's folder. I think I can pitch that. Okay. There's the test book for that. Those aren't even mine, so I can't get rid of those. This I bought for a kid to practice handwriting and did not use, so I'm going to go ahead and put that there. These are co-op materials. Okay, those, what in the world is this? We use that, but that's kind of torn up, so we'll throw that away. I made a little bingo game out of some of our words we were learning. But, okay, these are all co-op things. I make lots of activities. I love making activities. That's one of my favorites. Okay, spin around. Let's move that box. Okay, advanced chemistry. I am currently teaching that to some kids. My Bible study, which should go over here in my pile of random Stephanie stuff. There's my random Stephanie stuff pile that I need to go through. Always something. Okay, more co-op activities. Again, I need to put those somewhere, but this is, I think, Center for Lit. These are, I might do that with my kids. I don't know. I have so many things. Okay, IEW. Don't need that right now. This is a really nice little notepad. Can't see it. My arm's in the way. But I don't know that I will ever use this, so I don't know. I hate throwing away good things, though. Okay. These are some of my Center for Lit books. I do like Center for Lit, but okay, these are dominoes. So these are a really fun way to review. They have a word and they have a match definition, and then on another one we'll have the word that matches that definition. Okay, more Center for Lit. We really honed in on the Center for Lit. I don't know that I ever used it as well as I'd like. Maybe I will next year. Okay, this is character building for families. I don't know that I ever used it, but I'm not going to use it this year, so let's put it there. These are health books that I'm not using this year. These are Spanish answer keys. Definitely need those. Actually, I need to order some more. These are 4-H books. I'm going to leave those there. I do want to use them, so I don't lose them. This is Saxon Algebra 1/2. I'm going to keep it up here. The girl I'm tutoring isn't using that, but Spelling Power, I'm not using that. That is... And then, oh, that's what I have. I thought I had an answer key for this. I told my friend the other day, I'm like, I have the answer key, but I don't. I have the quiz and exam book. That's what we're using for high school. Okay, this is all co-op stuff. I think that's, so this is all my co-op folder stuff. So I'm going to save that to go through. This is, oh, this is when I was going through. So we used this geometry, and I don't like it, to be blunt. I need to do a review on why I don't like that. That's my co-op folder, and this is our Bible for, and, oh, I need this math too. This is my section that I'm doing. One of my kids is doing. Okay, so all of this I can take downstairs to a tub. This is all going to be co-op. I have some 4-H books in there too. So maybe I can put the 4-H books over here. And then this is all going to be co-op stuff. And so then I can sort through all the co-op stuff. This probably would have been easier if I would have just taken the 2 seconds to put up the tripod. This is a Christmas craft I bought we haven't done. I'll probably put it downstairs and we'll do it later. Like next year. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can fit every... And here I am ending my night. We've done basketball game and we won. Yay. My daughter actually threw up a few shots. She didn't make any, but she threw a few up. And now I'm ending the night, sitting in the car, eating a snack, waiting for Big Kids to be done with a youth event. And so this was kind of a Saturday. Every Saturday is so different, but there is a... Thanks for joining us today. Please leave a comment if you have something else you'd like me to talk about or you have any questions. Please hit the like button and subscribe to see more videos about what we do.